Hi, I'm Bob Aiken, and I'll be your advisor in the Capstone project. Congratulations, first of all, on finishing all the courses, and you now just have one thing to go through before you're a graduate of the program. The Capstone consists of recording yourself teaching a lesson. And to do that, you'll need some students. So if you're teaching, it's very easy. You just use your own students. If you're not teaching, then you'll have to borrow someone else's. And if you want to approach somebody from one of the colleges and see if you can borrow their students, that would be just great. If you want some help with that, I can give you some names of people who might be able to help you out. And you could go in and teach a lesson. If you're teaching in automotives, you simply go in and teach a lesson on brakes or whatever it is that they happen to be doing at the time. And then that will be just fine for your capstone. So you'll find that group that you can teach and then plan a lesson around what it is that they need. So you'll do up a lesson plan for the lesson. Then what you'll do is record it. It's probably a good idea to check whether or not you need permission from the students. In some cases, students will be nervous about that. They want to know what's going to be done with the video, and you can just explain that you'll see it, I'll see it, but that's it. No one else will see it. And so you can, if your institution requires you to have permission slips, then you can get a release form and let me know. I can get you one for that if you need it, but most students don't care, and so that's just fine. Anyway, you'll go ahead and do the recording. Then when you're done that, you'll take the recording and watch it. After everybody else has gone to bed, you can stay up and watch the videotape and critique yourself. You'll write out a report on what you liked about your teaching and what you felt you could do better. Were you enthusiastic? Were you clear? Did you use media well? Those kinds of things. Were you enthusiastic about everything? And did you get students involved? Did you have them do some things to be involved in the learning? Because we know that those three things are really important in being effective. Get students involved, be enthusiastic, and be clear. If you then what you'll do after you've done that is you'll do up a report on what you learned in each of the courses. So in 3100, you'll talk about the various philosophies that you learned, and what your philosophy is to a certain extent. What did you learn from 3100 that helped you to figure out what your purpose is in teaching and so on. Then you'll talk about each of the courses. 3220, what did you learn? 3230, you talked about reliability and validity, so you'll do up a short report on what you learned in each of the courses, right down to 3260. And when you've done that, you've pretty well completed everything. So you'll turn in the lesson plan that you created, the video that you created, the critique of the video, and a summary of all the important things that you learned in each of the courses. When you've got all those done, you'll put that on the Moodle site, and you'll be all set. Just let me know, send me an email letting me know that it's there, and I'll go in and have a look and get back to you if there's anything that needs to be changed. But usually they're just fine. And again, this shouldn't take you a huge amount of time to do. It's not something that you need to spend the summer doing or anything like that. I've had people say, I'm going to take July and August off work and do it. What I say is get a life, because you don't need to spend that much time on it. If you're teaching already, it's very straightforward and simple. We just want to see that you've learned some things in the program and that you're applying them. So that's it. When you're all done, you'll turn it in, and I will send you the notice that you're done, and they will send you a notice of the graduation, which will be at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre. There's one in the spring, one in the fall, and we hope you can come. It's a really nice event to come to. So that's it. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of me at my office number, 604-871-7000, extension 7505, or on my cell phone, 604-773-8148. And or just on my email as well. And so you can contact me through any of those. And there's other information on the Moodle site that you'll be able to pick up. If you have any questions, by all means, just give me a call at either of those numbers. Thanks very much.